So what are you doing to protect our environment?
I protect the environment by not throw garbage, recycling plastic, saving energy. Yes.
That's so. Right. So, so in your opinion, why do some people throw garbage on the street?
People often throw garbage on the streets because it's convenient. Sometimes they throw the garbage on the streets because they know garbage can, and because they are not environmentally conscious. Yes.
So, how do you feel and what would you do when you see someone doing that?
Whenever I see someone garbage on the streets, I feel very uncomfortable. Sometimes saw a person sitting in a luxury car and comfortably throw garbage on the streets. My feeling at that time were very bad. I'm sad because our people are not environmentally conscious.
So, what would you do in those situations, Alice? What would you do? What would you do in these situations?
I don't know your question.
If you see someone throw garbage on the streets, what would you do?
Um, I I talk them throw I thought them pick up it and throw right play.
Is that your real answer, Alice? Would you dare to do that? Do you have enough courage to do that? I think it's so difficult to tell someone to pick up the garbage, especially when they are strangers. We are not our friends or family members, but a total stranger. So it would be very hard to do that. Do you think so?
You talk so fast.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I will slow down. So my question is, I think it's hard to tell someone to pick the rubbish that they just to pick the rubbish up, because especially when they are strangers, they are not our friends or family members. So I think it's not easy to tell that person because we will afraid that that person will not listen to us and then will get angry with us or things like that. You get what I
Yes,
mean?
yes, I see.
But you still you still dare to do that. So have you done that before? Telling someone to pick up their trash? Did you do that before? Have you done that before?
Yes, I I do that before.
That's great. So, so you are living in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes,
So
I'm living in Smith.
do you think Ho Chi Minh City is clean?
Mm, uh, my my city is fairly clean city,
Wow.
but but I find it mainly because their sanitation worker cleaning the garbage every day in the street. Mm, and people environment environment protection protection is still protection awareness is still not high.
Mm. Yeah. So so I think that in the center of Ho Chi Minh City, where there are sanitary workers, they work and they clean, but there are some parts of Ho Chi Minh City like the suburb, like Thủ Đức City, Thủ Đức district. It's dirty out there because there's not like those workers working there. Just my thoughts. So let's so do, in your opinion, what can people in Ho Chi Minh City do to make the environment there better? What can people in your city do to make the environment there better?
Mm, um, people can throw garbage in a garbage dry place.
Mm.
Save and saving energy.
Mm.
Um,
So that's what you are doing. What so you think that people should follow what you're doing? The thing you are saving energy, you are throwing the garbage in the right place. So I think you are all doing what you think is right. So one question for you. You had children, right?
yes.
So how are you doing to teach them to raise their awareness of environment protection?
Um, my son is my son always throw garbage right play.
Oh.
Um, um, tức là bạn ấy làm theo học theo một cách rất là tự nhiên đó, thì mình diễn đạt
Mm.
như thế nào?
He just naturally follow my actions.
Follow.
Yeah. Mm. He just naturally follow my actions. Oh, that's great. I think that's the thing that we need to do really about teaching children. We need to be the role model first, like not just
Yes, model.
talking, but to be the role model, to do
To do
um, to
from
do that first, and then the children will see what we're doing and will follow that naturally. I think
yes.
that's a great way to teach children. Oh, Lucy already left. All right. So move on to part two. So Alice, please tell us about an interesting conversation that you had with a stranger.
Yes. I used to have a lot of conversation with stranger, but I remember the most was the conversation with someone I just missed on a flight because we sat in the same row. Uh, we talked to each other during the flight. Uh, it's it's a flight to India to learn about an education program. We talk a lot about everything in life, but we mostly talk about education. We are actually friends in the same class, but it was the beginning of the class, so it was our first time talking. We became close friends later. It was amazing and happy about that.
Right. So I think education is really something you care about. You care much about education, don't you?
Yes,
Mm.
I came.
So how important do you think education is? How important is education to you? In your opinion, how important is it? How important is education? Yeah.
Education is important because um, mm, because education have my life.
Mm. Okay, very short way to explain. All right, thank you, Alice. So I have some comments to give you. So when I asked you about what would you do when you see someone throw garbage on the street, you said that I will talk them to pick up it. There are two mistakes here. Tell him. Uh, I will tell them, not talk them or say them. Nếu như có một cái tân ngữ ở đằng sau, ví dụ là them, him or her, mình sẽ dùng tell someone. Còn khi mà mình chỉ đơn giản nói một cái gì đó thì mình sẽ nói là say. Yeah. And also pick up it should have been pick it up. Nếu như cái tân ngữ nó là it thì mình sẽ để nó ở giữa, pick it up. Còn nếu như nó là ví dụ là the garbage chẳng hạn, mình có thể để ở giữa hay ở sau cũng được. Ví dụ là pick up the garbage or pick the garbage up, both are okay. Nhưng mà nếu mà cái tân ngữ nó là it thì mình phải để nó ở giữa, pick it up. Yes. That yeah, just that. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you.